Hey guys, how's it going, everybody? This is another video coming to you. I know I haven't made one in a while, but this is a new time period, a new day. So let's get to it. As you'll see by the title, this is the first snow check of of the year of this time frame. I did these around like last September, October. Maybe it was October by the time I did these. If you remember, you can go back and look at them. They're nothing. It's nothing big. I just kind of just show you where the snow is and just list where the snow is. And it's just something I find it's fun to do. But I'm not dying. But no, it's just something fun to do that I've started here these last few years, or well, I've thought about it for the last few years, but I finally put it to good use last year, and now we're gonna really stick it out there and we're gonna make as many snow checks as we can. I'm talking we might end up with like 300, number 300, snow check number 3. Like, we got to get there this year. I only made it to, like, literally, kid you not, maybe 25 last time. So but hey, you get better. You learn, you live, you learn, you get better. So here we are going at it again. Snow check number 1. And it's not just going to be snow check. It's also going to be check-in about the monsoon. Also, I guess I could, yeah, let's do a snow check plus check-in with the monsoon, which is, listen, I almost don't even want to talk about the monsoon, bro. The monsoon is doing so bad. It's, Let me just come out and say, Phoenix, Arizona, at the time that I'm talking right now, in this video right now, Phoenix, Arizona has 0.10 of an inch. I believe it's 10 hundredths of an inch. 10 hundredths of an inch. Kid you not. Kid you not. That's hundredths with a THS. Hundredths. It's not good. That's basically what I'm telling you. It's not good, bro. We could be having the driest monsoon season ever. And the last driest one was 1924. So, welcome to your possibly driest monsoon ever, Arizona. Because we have been dismal. You saw me put out my video. I did it like 2 weeks late, but whatever. I put out a video of the first and maybe the only thunderstorm my area, good thunderstorm my area has seen this whole monsoon season. Yeah, so you can go check that out if you want to see some rain. I've been looking at like past videos from YouTubers, of storms in Phoenix and stuff, just trying to get a good feeling, because there's been nothing to see, guys. If you live in Arizona, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But for right now, let's get into this snow check first, because that's what's really big here. It's my first one. But let's put a disclaimer. This is hardly a snow check. This is hardly going to be a snow check. Trust me. You'll see, of course. It's August 9th, and it's hot as all can get out in the western United States, to say the least. But hey, just saying, it's something. But don't get all excited thinking that I'm about to show you a lot. Only way you think I'm about to show you a lot of snow is if you just have never known weather. Obviously, we all know it's not going to snow. But basically, here we go. So keep your eye up here. Keep your eye up in the border of Alberta. There we go. Hold up. A little bit more is coming. A little bit more. And this is by the 14th, 15th, 16th of August, 17th of August, 18th of August, 19th of August. Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, so quite anticlimactic, I guess one would say. But hey, oh no, there's a little bit more. Yeah, I thought there was going to be another influx. Okay, so let's talk about it. Now, by January, you're going to see like all over the place. Hopefully that's what we need, because we're in a bad drought. But for right now, there is your snow. There's nothing over here because, well, there's just that comes later. Usually it's a little bit later of an onset towards the east of Canada, in the east. But right here you have a few little spots, and not only is this not in the United States, this is in Canada. Wow, hold up, let me walk that back. Not only is this not a lot of snow, but it's not even in the United States. So, first snow check, pretty anticlimactic. I will check. What I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna do every other run until September. I'm gonna do every other run, or until I see a good grouping of, like, I'm gonna check every 6Z or 00Z, 18Z, 12Z. Those are the ones that goes by. If you see, this one's the 18Z Sunday, August 9th. This is Tropical Tidbits. That's the thing I'm using. I recommend to use that. It's a pretty good site. But yes, so I'll probably check runs, and if I'll do every other run or every other 2 runs probably. Once we get into like October, obviously November, I'll probably do every run. Maybe I'll do like, well, maybe not every run. That's gonna be a lot of videos, but I'll do like 2 each, like a 12 o'clock. So like my time, like 12 o'clock and a 6 o'clock, 12 o'clock and a 6 o'clock kind of thing. So I got 12 p.m., 6 p.m. Maybe I'll do it 12 a.m. if no one's sleeping, 6 a.m. if I'm able to. Those are really early hours, really late hours, things like that. So I won't do every run because, as you can see, well, there's not a lot here. It's just a little bit of a tease up there on those mountains. So yeah, this is the first snow check. And so if we're going to talk about it a little bit, that is the... I tried to look it up. If anyone can tell me what those mountains are, up on the... I think it's just the Rockies. It's just the most northern extent of the Rocky Mountains, which start like way down here and go through this whole, you know... But yeah, I think that's what that is, but I feel like it had a name right there in there. I know they get a lot of snow though in this area, you know. So this is just the beginning. and you know, eventually, I think by the time we even get down to, what is this? What's the date on this? To the 25th of August. Once we get to this date, and I check the runs, I believe we'll start seeing snow in these little areas. You know what I mean? And that's how it usually starts out. You get little pockets of snow starting to come through in these little areas. You know what I mean? And that's how it starts out. And it does that for almost like a month, almost. And then it'll start doing some more down here, and more. And then you'll start to see like some Appalachians and some Quebec and like Ontario action. So it'll just progress. So you'll see it. Stick with me, if you know, it'll be a ride. We're going to have a great journey on this snow check. The snow check journey, the snow check adventure. So yes, I hope we do get snow, like a lot of snow this year. I know we're going into La Nina, so it'll be kind of scratchy to see what's going to happen. Let's see. You know what? I have figured out how to get to this Pivotal Weather site. And I have never used Pivotal Weather before, but I know a lot of people I watch use this site, and it looks like it's a really good site to use. Now, so if we want to look at the same area we are watching up there in Alberta and British Columbia, which is what that is. Let's see, let me X that out. We can go ahead and press... Actually, you know what? I never found the play button on this, so I'm not going to lie to you. I don't know how to press play on this, because usually every, like, thing is supposed to be able to do that. I will just go through it manually. So, and of course, if it's going to do that, okay, so this is the date, that's the 8th. No, that's the 10th, rather. Sorry, we're already past the 8th. So see that snow up there? Now this model may be a little bit overdone in terms of snow, in terms of precip. Here you go, the first little bit right here, up in there. Keep going, and just like with Tropical Tidbits, this one goes to hour at 384. Ooh, I wish you'd go away. Okay. Let's go ahead. This is a very unconventional, non-conventional way to do this, but yeah, you got some snow up there in far northern British Columbia, so that's that's happening. It's definitely the littlest you can ever have. Like that's the littlest snow you're ever gonna like for real, and it's only gonna get hotter. I'm assuming because our temperatures here in Arizona are gonna be going up through the next week, so really when you look at it, I think it'll probably be not a lot going on with this when in terms of any kind of a frozen precip up in the mountains over there. But you saw that. Let's see what this hour does, because this is gonna be a lot. I got to figure out how to get this to play, because I mean it's not playing. But essentially, this is the only area we're really looking at. No other area is gonna have snow, of course. I'm basically talking to no one when I say that because it's pretty obvious. But let's see. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. I'm not really seeing it in the spot that I was looking at per se, but you never know. On the highest of those peaks in there, you never know which one of those is having some snow, even where you see green. But this is still August, so these are very, very, very premature snow checks. So let's just get that out of the way. These are very premature, and they're basically take this with a grain of salt, though. That's essentially what I'm going to say. And that is the last hour, so not a lot to see there. You saw a little bit. Let's look at the temperature outlook and see what's going to be happening in these areas. Or okay, obviously cannot look at Canada, but if we had to go by the temperature outlook, I mean, it's pretty warm, so there's probably not going to be any snow in here. Even in here, but it'll happen here before it happens here, because that's warm. That's real warm. And then, yeah, not a lot of precip going on in those areas either. So, and this is for the 17th to the 23rd of August. So, yeah. So, well, that's your very premature snow check. Not a lot to talk about with that. With the monsoon, though, I'll be honest with you, it's pretty bad. Let me show you the drought monitor real quick before I end this. What's going on with that? Because it's really deteriorating. Look at this. So this is the U.S. drought monitor as of the 4th of August. Phoenix. These are the two states that usually get quite a bit of monsoon. This, literally, we were not like this in June. We had a little bit up here and maybe some like on the border, but it has worsened pretty bad. And it's really, honestly, it's pretty bad. I mean, even Colorado was like all white right here. Like 2 months ago, and now it's just bam, it's in Utah, Nevada, all of Oregon almost too. It's it's starting to look pretty sketchy. And even when you go, let me zoom over here. Look at the Northeast and look at some of the Midwest. It's like, man, like we better be watching out for this. I'll probably be doing some more videos on this if this gets any worse. I don't suspect it to get worse over here, of course, because this is where they usually get all the rain and stuff. But like man, like it's got some. And look at Maine. Look at Maine up there. So that's wow. So yeah, not a lot of rain, guys. Not a lot of rain going on. I really wished that when I said I thought it would be a dry monsoon, I didn't even think it was going to be this bad. You know what I mean? And that's all I said, is that I thought it was going to be. I didn't say it was going to be, but it ended up really, really, really going in that direction. And we're gonna have to see exactly what happens going forward with the monsoon. I'm just gonna come out and say it. I'm starting to feel like this is gonna be the driest monsoon on record. We might not get another rain. We might not get another rain here, especially not in Arizona. If you're anywhere else up here, through here, somewhere else, yeah, over here, maybe New Mexico, just a little bit. But I don't think we're getting any more rain in this immediate right here. And for all we know, by come November, early December, this is going to be like all red right here. I'm surprised they don't have any drought going on, but it's going to be like by next run, this will probably be all colored in with a pencil, like a coloring book, right? They got to color this part in because it's going to be colored. It's gonna be. It's just waiting. It's just when you're gonna get to it. So yeah, that's what's going on. Basically, that's what's going on with the monsoon, guys. Not a lot to talk about, really. I haven't really been having a lot of motivation to do these videos, but I'm going to get back into it. These snow checks are going to be a good way for me to do it. I'm going to try not to do too many of these really premature ones, though, so because there's not a lot here. But it's exciting to see snow in general pop up. So anyway, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and hopefully it was a good spend of your time. You know, I mean, hopefully you can kind of relax, you know, just get settled down and just, you know, watch a weather video, you know what I mean, and, you know, just something, you know, hopefully you learned some things, hopefully, you know, you were updated, informed, or, you know, yeah, updated on the drought monitor, or updated on, you know, what's going on with the monsoon, as I've talked about in my last few videos. So yeah, or a lot of my videos, really. But yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys have a good day. Please remember to comment, like, subscribe, and share. That'll be much appreciated, guys. I really appreciate you. And yeah, have a good one, guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.